I grew up in the Australian outback, the bush. The outback! For as long as I can remember, I've been connected to and fascinated by Mother Nature. I travel the globe seeking out the world's most beautiful and deadly species. I'm a wildlife rescuer, field expert, and conservationist. I believe creating a better understanding of our natural world will in future help to protect it. Welcome to Corey's Wild World. Okay, have a look at these. Here at the farm, what we do is we actually take the eggs out of their nests and we put the little mark on top so we know which way is the right way up for the egg. Now we've got two different batches of eggs here. You can see this egg here actually doesn't have any banding on it. It's a plain white egg. It's been laid about 2 or 3 weeks ago, whereas this guy here was probably laid about the same time, and he's got a band on him. So this egg here is actually fertile. As the embryo forms, the parts of the inside of the egg evaporate, and that's how you get this banding. What we do is basically we take them out of the nest, put them in our incubators. That way we get about 95% success in the hatching. So we put them in our incubator. Another interesting thing we can do is determine the sex of the clutch of crocodiles. We set our temperature to about 32.5 degrees, and then we get 80% males. An interesting thing with reptiles, a lot of times the sex of the offspring is determined by the incubation temperature. So in about 80 days time, not this guy here, but this guy here should be hatching out a little male estuarine saltwater crocodile. When they do hatch out, they're going to look something like this. Have a look at these little blokes. Be nice, be nice, be nice. These are little freshwater crocodiles. Crocodilus johnstonii. Have a look at them, aren't they cute? Johnson River crocodiles actually only take about 60 days for the eggs to incubate. They're a little bit different to saltwater crocodiles. These ones don't build a nest, they just dig a hole in the sand like a turtle, and then they leave their eggs there to incubate. Sometimes the mother does hang around and protect the sandbank though, and they'll nest communally. Even when they come out of the egg, they're out straight away biting their brothers and sisters. And basically, when they hatch out, they have a fat little belly, and part of the egg yolk is still inside the crocodile, and that supplies him with nutrients for about 2 weeks while he learns how to hunt. These little crocodiles at this size will take small fish. They'll also take insects. Basically, whatever they can catch and swallow, they will eat. Aren't they cute? Look at them. Crocodiles have a third eyelid, which is a nictitating membrane. It's a horizontal see-through pair of inbuilt goggles, and you can see this crocodile down here. You can see through the water quite fine. Waiting in the ambush position. Crocodiles are awesome ambush predators. Now, you're probably wondering why I've been stomping my foot. Crocodiles have a 4-chambered heart system, and what they can do is lower their heart rate down to under 4 beats a minute. He's got a 4-chambered heart system just like a mammal, and he can sit in weight in an area like this. They have vibration sensors on the lower jaw, and they can pick up the vibration of when you walk down to the water or have a drink. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Come on, big boy. Come on. Come on, big boy. Come on, big boy. Whoa, have a look at him. He's a dinosaur, isn't he? Come on, big fella. Oh, I'm very glad you looked at the chicken then. Now, if you have a look on his tail here, you can see he's got elongated scales. They're called scoots. Now, he's also got webbed feet at the rear, and a crocodile can actually get 3/4 of his body length up out of the water. You'll note that his tail is roughly half the size of his total body length, and that'll help him propel himself out of the water. If the water is deep enough, he can actually go straight up and get his back legs out of the water. Isn't that right, big fella? Hey? Back in the water we go, back in the water. What an awesome predator. Hey, come on mate, back to the alligators. Look at the chicken, look at the chicken. Oh, there we go. We're gonna see if we can get a bit of a death roll out of him. Hey, steady, steady, watch my fingers. Oh, he's torn it off. Come on, another bit here for you, matey. Oh, there you go. You see he's got to lift his head above the water to swallow it. Come on, mate, come on. Now, I'd never do this with a bloody estuarine or saltwater crocodile. Come on, one more. Let's try. I might need something a bit tougher. His teeth are so sharp. I'll let him go. Right. Hey, little fella. What's that splashing around in there? Hey, what's that splashing? Are you hungry? Oh! Yes, you are. Now, American alligators can still get up to 5 meters in length, but come on, get hold of it. Here we go. Oh! He tore it off. They can still get up to about 5 meters in length, but we're a bit big for prey. Although large gators will occasionally eat people, dogs and cats and things are more their type of size if they're in that sort of an area. Come on. Oh, he's hungry. It's the same one coming back. Look at him coming in. The V-line. Come on, little fella. Come on, let's roll. Oh, he ripped it clean off. Jeez, I wouldn't like that to be my fingers. Come on. Come on. No. Look at the chicken. Hey. Oh, here comes his mate. You want a bit too? Oh, look how gentle you are. Hey? Might give you a pat on the head. Come on. Oh, here comes his mate. Come on. There's actually 9 alligators in this pond. They've got 2 ponds. Come on. Come on, matey. You want that? Yes, you do. Okay, we're just coming into the late afternoon. The crocodiles have had all their sun for today, so they should be warmed up and firing quite well. We might give old mate here another piece of chicken. And what they do in the morning is most reptiles will come out into the sunlight. They're ectothermic, whereas humans are endothermic. We create our own body temperature. Crocodiles and reptiles rely on the sun to do that for them. Once he gets to a nice temperature, he'll move back into the water. And also then, if he gets hotter again from that, what he'll actually do is lower his heart rate down and he'll sink right down to the bottom where it's nice and cool. And yeah, so basically sunbaking is what they do best. But we'll go and have a look. Hey. Come on, big fella. Come on. Oh, there we go. Oh, look out. Oh, the one behind us. Lucky that fence is there. Okay. He's missed that piece of meat, but what he'll do is he'll smell it. I don't think he was really interested in the chicken, to tell you the truth. He's a naughty crocodile. Oh, you're not interested in the chicken at all, are you? Hey, you big fella. Hey. Now you can see he's grabbed a mouthful of dirt there. You can smell the chicken. Getting a bit close, mate. A bit close for comfort. We'll leave him there. He'll smell that chicken and eventually he'll pick it up. Okay, in Australia there's actually two species of crocodile. The other species is called a freshwater crocodile, Crocodilus johnstoni. He's down here. He's a freshwater crocodile. Now we'll give him a little bit of chicken. There we go. You can see he's got a longer snout designed for catching fish. Now these crocodiles only live in freshwater. Sometimes they're found in areas where the freshwater meets the salt water in the tidal estuary rivers. The freshwater crocodiles only get to about 3 metres in length. Now they say they're not dangerous to people, but if you mess with them they'll still give you a nasty bite. Johnson River crocodiles, or freshwater crocodiles, are actually one of the fastest crocodiles on land. He can reach speeds of up to 17 kilometres an hour. Get up a bit of a crocodile gallop. Okay, have a look at this. This is the head off about a 3 metre estuarine crocodile. And if you have a close look, this little hole in the back here, this is where his brain is. Now, 3 metre crocodile's brain is about the size of half the my pinky. Now, he runs totally on instinct. You can see also on the sides here, this is where his ears are, his eye sockets, his nose, and you can see that really solid bone structure on the top. You can see all these little holes and little dents in his skull there. They're actually water pressure sensory organs. Now when the water pressure changes, all these little sensors here will send messages to his brain. They also use that when they're mating as well. Have a look at this. This is another interesting thing here. Look at that. That's actually a hairball. Now crocodiles digest just about anything except for pig's hair. So this crocodile's eaten a few pigs, and what he's done is he's just coughed up the hairball just like a cat. Yeah, so there you go, crocodile skull. Now 5 metre crocodile, his skull actually be about twice as big as this one, and a 5 metre crocodile's brain is about the size of my thumb. Okay, what we're going to try and demonstrate to you here is a crocodile head shake and a crocodile death roll. Now, the death roll is actually used to twist off chunks of meat that the crocodile can swallow whole because his teeth aren't designed to slice through meat. That's also his massive jaw pressure to crush any bones. So what we've got here is a bit of a sack with a couple of chooks in it, and we'll give it to him and see what happens. Oh, there we go, there's the head shake. Head shake. Oh, he's let it go. We'll give him another one. go. Now if I pull back on this, he should roll. Oh, head shake. Wow, that's awesome. Look at that power. Oh, here we go, he's rolling now. Oh. Roll, there we go. There's that roll for you. Okay, what he's actually done is he's rolled it up so tight, he's got his top teeth caught in there, so we're going to have to get it off him somehow. His natural instinct is to roll. Oh, there we go, it's nearly off. Ah, there we go. Lovely. Okay guys, we're fishing. We got one. Here he comes, we'll see if... Oh, there we go. See if we get Tiger up here to do a bit of a death roll. Now you should see, when you resist pulling against that rope, if a croc grabs you and you resist, he'll head shake or he'll go into a death roll. If he grabs me and I pull against him, he'll head shake. You watch, there we go. Whoa! See the power in that. Coming out this way a bit now. Pull him in a bit. Oh, here we go. Get ready for a head shake. Like fishing for anything big, you've got to make sure you got it tied off to something. Have a look at him, he's just out there. This is the ultimate power of a big 5-metre crocodile. The most powerful reptile on earth today. And for him, this is a big game. He loves it. He loves the exercise. He loves a bit of excitement. In the wild, in his domain, he's the king. In captivity, he's got no challenges living in an enclosure by himself. That's why we like to give him a bit of exercise as well. Come on, big boy. Come on. Look at the chicken, look at the chicken. Not me. Look at the chicken. Oh, there we go. That was a good pop, wasn't it? Have a look at him. What a big lizard. Never put yourself between a crocodile and the water. Whoa! Territorial. Look at him, big and strong. Get out of my territory. We might see if we can get old mate to give us a bit of a death roll, shall we? Hopefully this log's strong enough. Tie him off. There's no way that I would be able to hang on to this. No way. If he wanted to go, he's going to take it and he's going to go. Now he should be still picking up the vibrations of the footsteps. He should be just down there as well. And thinking to himself, there's someone still in my territory. If they come close enough, I'm going to have them for breakfast. Here comes the death roll. Wow, he's strong. He should be too. He weighs about 500 kilos. Oh. Here he goes. He's going to roll. Head shake first. Look what he's done to that Hessian sack, eh? I don't think the old chicken's too happy. And he's got it again. He doesn't want to play anymore. These crocodiles are the apex, top of the food chain in their environments. It's very important that we make sure that they're there for protected all time, especially for our grandkids to see. Basically, if you're in the wild, Northern Australia, and you don't know, don't go swimming. Basically, we need to look after these guys. Any places like this, down here you can see this, looks like a bit of a crocodile slide. They'll wait in an ambush there for anything to come down for a drink. So it's an obvious place where a crocodile would be. Let's conserve and look after our native Australian wildlife. Also, all wildlife around the world. Thanks for joining us. I'm Corey Wild and catch you next time. Thanks for watching. Let's help protect, look after and promote Mother Nature together. Join us on our next adventure and see you next time.